There's a bit of like a Southwest kind of a smoky flavor to it. I'm not sure if it's the honey mustard. Welcome to Love Ghost. Spoiler alert, it's still raining. Although not nearly as hard as it was last time. I'm glad some people commented that they enjoyed it. I was really worried it was going to be too loud to hear anything. My throat's a little dry, so I'm going to have some water right away. I decided to get water rather than pop or soda, just because it's less, burpy. So, I got a couple of firsts today. It's the first time I've ordered from Subway online. Never done that before. So I downloaded the app and signed up for the rewards program and ordered my lunch so I could just pick it up. I didn't have to wait for them to make it. And there it is. Got to do my thumbnail. And the other new thing is I ordered a Power Bowl, which I've never had from there. I knew they had salads, but I didn't know they had these Power Bowls, which I think is basically just a salad with rice. Hopefully that's not too loud. Plastic or wood knife and fork. Fortunately, I brought my own plastic one. Napkins. Got some dessert. There we go. Squat the bowl. So I got this big review. Oh wow, the cheese melted. I got the chicken onion teriyaki salad. It's got lettuce and cheese and cucumbers and the chicken, obviously. And then it's got a rice medley or something it's called. It's white and brown and I think red rice. There it is. I guess the chicken was hot, so the cheese melted. And then I got a honey mustard dressing instead of the sweet onion chicken teriyaki, just because I like the honey mustard better. I know I like the honey mustard. It also has beans and corn. I forgot about that. It also comes with spinach, which I had removed because I don't know. I don't really feel like spinach. I like lettuce better. And I think there's something else. I removed the salsa because, I don't know, I just didn't feel like it fit with honey mustard. And also, I don't like onions, so. And that salsa is usually full of onions. So anyway, I'm just mixing it up here. It smells amazing. Yeah, like I was saying, I guess the rice, the addition of the carb makes it the Power Bowl as opposed to just a salad. So, yeah, it smells amazing. Cucumbers. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Cheers. That's good. Nice piece of chicken there. I was hoping the lettuce was going to be a little more crunchy, but that's okay. was it. And I got some cookies for dessert. I was trying to think of what I should do for lunch next that I haven't done before. And I just had McDonald's on the channel not that long ago, last week I think. So I didn't want that. And I know they're coming out with another Grinch meal soon. I think in December. So I'll probably end up doing that. So I didn't want to get McDonald's again. I didn't really feel like a burger. And then I thought, oh, maybe I'll get Subway. Get a sub I haven't had before or something, try something new. So I downloaded the app just so I could see the menu. And then I thought, well, I might as well, sign up. And then I saw the Power Bowls and thought, oh, I've never had that before, it looks good. I used to go to a place called Freshie. Freshie spelled with 2 I's at the end. And they had a lot of similar things. I used to really like their teriyaki rice bowl. But it's gone. I think there's one, there might have been one in the mall near me, and there was a couple other locations around town, but they're all gone. So I don't know if it went under or what. But this is good. I would definitely get this again. It's a very similar vibe. There's a bit of like a Southwest kind of smoky flavor to it. I'm not sure if it's the honey mustard. Because it's called a smoky honey mustard. I feel like it's from the beans and the corn. There's a bunch of stuff you can add to it. You can add onion straws. I didn't really think it through. I should have added those. Because as much as I don't like onions, I don't mind onion straws. They add a little bit of crunch. So maybe next time I'll try that. This is definitely a good option for lunch if you want something on the healthier side. And this isn't an ad, but using the app was really easy, and it made it so I could just walk up and the food was ready. I just walked in, grabbed the bag, and left. I didn't have to wait for it to be made or anything. It's at the beans too, to make it the power bowl, because the beans got extra protein. Subway's been around for I don't know how many decades, and I've eaten tons of subs from there over the years, but I just never thought to get something like this from there. I remember they used to have flatbread. I don't think they do anymore. For a while I would get the flatbread instead of the regular bread. I'm pretty sure flatbread is just regular bread that's squished together to make it flat. keep saying it, but I can't believe how much better the whole experience is with a plastic fork instead of those stupid wood forks. If I owned a fast food place or somewhere that had food like that that required those forks, I would be seriously looking into options, because I know there's some places that have biodegradable forks that are more like this that aren't the wood ones. I would assume they're more expensive, but I would go to those places because they have those forks and not have to use the wood ones. Because eventually my stash of plastic forks is going to run out. You used to be able to buy them at the dollar store, but even that I've seen less of. You used to be able to buy plastic straws at the dollar store too. I haven't seen those in ages either. Anyway, how's your week going? Work for me has been kind of hectic, so it's nice to get away for a quick lunch and just sit and eat in the quiet. With the rain. Last time I felt like the rain was too loud. This time I feel like it's not loud enough. But nothing I can do with that. This is going fast because I'm hungry. I can't believe it's going to be December next week. It's crazy how fast it seems to happen faster every year, but how fast the fall kind of goes, you know. Kids go back to school, the weather starts to change, and boom, it's Christmas. Dropped me Celeste. Oh well. Those cucumbers are really good. They do add a nice crunch. They're not too soft. I thought about adding tomato, but if the tomato's soft, it just ruins it, so I didn't. bites left. There we go. Done. That was excellent. I would definitely get that again. Maybe not on the channel, but I'll definitely get it again. Maybe I'll try a different one. They had a few different ones. They had one that had deli meat on it, which seems kind of weird to me. Like, I don't know if I'd want that. I guess it's kind of like a Cobb salad or a chef salad. It has like chunks of ham in it. Might be okay, I guess. Excuse me. Well, because I had such a healthy lunch, I don't feel so bad about eating dessert. And Subway, I know, makes a decent cookie. I don't always get them, but they are good. So I got two. I got the meal, so it comes with a drink and 2 cookies instead of chips. So I got the regular chocolate chip, and I got the white chocolate macadamia nut. So I think I'm gonna eat the chocolate chip first. Unfortunately, it looks a little bit well done, but that's okay. It's so good. Something about a chocolate chip cookie that's just amazing. I don't know about you, but I would take a well-made chocolate chip cookie for dessert over almost anything. I don't know about you also, but I like to eat around the edges and save the soft middle part for last. Oh, chunk of chocolate fell off. I gotta start doing some chip eating videos. Oh, the rain's getting louder. I've somehow collected a whole bunch of different chips just hanging out in the closet waiting. So I gotta start making chip videos before they expire. Oh. Thursday night for Solitaire will probably be a chip video. I'm just not sure which ones yet, so I don't want to say. Okay, that was good. White chocolate macadamia nut. When I was a kid, I went through a phase where I only wanted white chocolate. So there's a few Christmases where I asked, I didn't want any milk chocolate, I only wanted white chocolate. It didn't last very long. I do still enjoy white chocolate, but I don't, I don't seek it out as much anymore. This one's got a decent amount of macadamia nuts in it. It's nice. With the rain, it's just so quiet. It's nice. I don't really believe it. A lot of times I think the weatherman just says there's going to be snow to, you know, make people talk or not talk, but like, you know, give some excitement. Because it seems like 90% of the time they say, oh yeah, it's gonna chance of snow and rain. It's always just rain. It seems like every year at Christmas they say, oh, you know, it might be a white Christmas. And it never is. Well, I shouldn't say never, but very rarely do we get white Christmas. Anyway, I gotta get back to work. So, thanks for having lunch with me. And as the whispers fade, let relaxation take over. And until next time, have a good night.